Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Insta360 Go Ultra action camera. We're also going to be taking a quick look at the camera as well, the design, the buttons, the physical features. So let's jump in. A massive thank you to Insta360 for sponsoring this video. Insta360 have been making incredible action cameras and accessories since 2017. And to learn more about their very cool products, I'll put a link in the description down below. Okay, so this is the Insta360 Go Ultra from the good people at Insta360. Let's do a bit of an unboxing right now. Let's find out what's in the box. Actually, the packaging, I gotta say, is pretty damn amazing. Look at it here, it's got some great pictures. It gives you some ideas of what you can actually achieve with this camera, like hands-free point of view. You got low light. It mentions how good the sensor is, active HDR. Here on the back, it tells you what you're gonna find in the box. And also here on the side, it talks about the amazing magnetic mount anywhere system that we're going to put to the test. Okay, without any further ado, let's open up the box. Look at that. Oh, and straight away, the very first thing you see, oh, look at this. Wow, this packaging is amazing. So, wow, that looks like an amazing Christmas present. Around here, as well as the camera, which is the first thing you see. When you open the packaging, you can see all these incredible slogans and mottos that are to do with Insta360. I love that straight away. That is a big tick in my box. The presentation, A1. Absolutely A1. Look at that. So here we go. Go explore, go capture, go enjoy, go create. I'm very excited about this little camera. So here we go. Take that off, and there it is. That is the actual camera itself. It is absolutely tiny. Wow, I just can't wait to explore that and get to know it some more. So let's see what else is in the box. I'm just going to pop this just up here just for a moment. Think big. I love that. It's a great slogan. Let's have a look here and let's carefully open up the packaging. I really feel like a lot of thought has gone into this, you know, incredible amount of thought. Okay, so we open this up and we can see straight away we have a couple little donchies. Now the first thing we can see here is, okay, so this thing here is a magnetic pendant. Okay, and so this is what you can actually put under your clothing, and this will attach to the Insta360 Go Ultra when you're out and about. And looking on the back of the pendant, it tells you to rotate the gray area counterclockwise to adjust the shooting angle. Do not use if you have a pacemaker. So that's something to remember. If you've got a pacemaker, this is probably not the right thing for you to be wearing around your neck. So I'll just put them out of the way for a moment. Now also here in this packaging here, we do have, we do have a USB-C to USB-C cable. As you can see there, that's for like charging up your camera. That's going to come in very, very handy. Now what else do we have in here? Okay, so what we did see before was the actual camera, and this one here is the action pod. Now this is what we're going to use to actually charge up the camera. As you can see, it's got a shutter on here as well. We're going to dive deep into this shortly, but basically, in short, what happens is you can either have the camera off by itself, or you can actually have it in this little unit here as well. There's a shutter on the side. There's a power button, how to turn it on the back there, and there's a few little bits and pieces here on the back of what to do to get things started. We're going to run into that very, very soon. Here on the side here, you can see there's a lock mode, and that's also where you're going to be charging up this this pod. And on the bottom here, it's got a magnetic mounting system as well. Exciting. What else do we have in here? Okay, so this one here is like a safety cord. It's a quick release lanyard. Insta360 has actually used this on a few of their cameras and their little accessories in the past. That's a really, really handy little clip thing to have. We'll attach that shortly. Now also here we do have, I'm going to put that there at the top of the shot because it looks amazing. We do have the quick start guide here, which tells you how to quickly get out there and about taking some photos. It talks here all about activation, what the action pod does, how to change between landscape and portrait modes. And we do have some stickers from Insta360. I actually love these stickers. They're really good quality ones. Got a warranty card. Also talks about the extended warranty, which is definitely worth checking out. And we've got some safety guidelines here as well. And here on the bottom of this amazing bit of packaging that I was raving about before, it even has a QR code that you can actually click on to get started and install the Insta360 app if you don't have that. And the app also has access to things like the user manual and also tutorials as well to help you get the most out of using your action camera. So how awesome is that? That's the unboxing of the Insta360 Go Ultra. All right, now there was one thing I did forget to show you from the box, and that's this easy magnetic clip, which actually comes with a kit. And as you can see, it's adjustable, very easy to use as well. So it has got a clip option here, and it's also like magnetic, so you can easily attach that to the back of the camera. So you can actually get some really cool little angles here. Hey, I really hope you're enjoying this video on the Insta360 Go Ultra action camera. And if you could do me a favor right now and hit the like and the subscribe buttons, I would super appreciate that. Just doing these small little things helps to promote this video to more people like you who want to learn how to use this amazing little action camera. Okay, thanks for your support, and let's get back to today's video. Okay, so let's take a little bit of a closer look at the camera itself and the action pod. Now, first of all, as I showed you before, you can just pop it in here and it will magnetically connect, that's the camera, to the action pod. If you want to remove it, you just got to press on this button here on the side. If you have a look, there's this little lock icon. Just want to hold that down, and by holding that down and just gently removing it, you can now take out the camera. There's the lens, beautiful looking lens. Also, there's the microphone here, which is just near my thumb. You can just see that one there. And then down beneath that is the ambient light sensor. There's also a standalone camera button here, which means you can actually turn the camera on and off by actually pressing this button here when it's charged. Hold that one down, I figure. Flip it over. Here on the back, we can see these things they call Pogo pins. There's 6 of them, and these are the magnetic little donchies that attach to the inside here of the action pod. Turn it on the side. Here's a spot where you can pop that the lanyard that we kind of showed you a little bit earlier on that come with a kit. All right, so if we have a look at the side here right now, you'll see here, this is where we're going to put the SD card. Now, to open the SD card slot, you put your thumb on here gently and you push it straight up, and then you pull it back, and you can see right now that's where we can slot in an SD card. Look at that, fantastic. To close it, shut it up, and then pull it down again, and it's all locked in. All right, now a really cool thing about this Ultra Go is that when you're out filming, if you have the camera in this sort of configuration or this orientation, it's going to record landscape footage. But if you want to do portrait footage, like say for TikTok or Instagram Reels, you just got to turn the camera, or even YouTube Shorts, you just got to turn the camera onto the side, and that's now going to record in portrait mode. Okay, so right now what we're going to do is we're going to put the camera into the action pod and have a bit of a look at them together as a combo. You know, like it's like bacon and cheese, or burger and fries, or meat pie and sauce. So there we go together. What a combo! And as you can see, that magnet is quite strong. And even if we turn the camera upside down and I should give it a good old shake, that is not coming out. Now, one thing to remember is that this unit here, the camera itself, is waterproof. It's waterproof down to 10 meters, but the actual action pod itself is not waterproof. It's water resistant or splash proof. It can get a little bit of water on it, a little bit of rain's okay, but this cannot go underwater. That's really, really key. Now here on the side, if you have a look, there's these little kind of grooves here just near my fingertip. Can you see that one there? If you pull that one up, there's one on each side, and we're going to lift that one up. That's going to lift up the rear screen, and this is fantastic for vlogging mode when you're out there and you're filming and you want to make sure that you're in the shot properly. These screens from Insta360 are absolutely fantastic. They make it so much easier when you're doing footage where you are filming to camera or speaking to the camera. I love that about these cameras. Here on the side, we do have the power button, so you want to hold that down to turn the unit on, like so, and that should come on in a second or so. There you go, little blue lights flashing on. And then down beneath that, we do have this, looks like a looking glass or a magnifying glass, and that's the quick button. We're going to look at, actually it's a Q correction. We're going to look at that a little bit more in a moment. That's going to let you customize your modes. There's a slot down here for a lanyard if you want to put a lanyard on the unit. On this side over here of the camera, Like we showed you before, that's the lock or the unlock button, which allows you to remove the camera from the action pod. And then down here is your USB-C port, which is where you can charge the unit. And just up here, just above it, if we have a look there in my fingernail, hopefully you can see that. That's the speaker. That's where the sound is going to come out of. All right, that's the unboxing done. Now it's time to activate the camera, tweak a few of the settings, and take this action camera out for its first run. And to learn how to do that, you want to click on this video over here right now.